Question 2. Anna travelled 200 miles by car from Preston to Bristol. Her car clock showed the time to be 13:25 at the start of her journey. She stopped at a motorway service station at 3:40 p.m. At 4:05 p.m. she continued her journey. So 4:05 she continued her journey. When she arrived at Bristol, her clock showed the time to be 17:50. What was her average speed whilst driving? You must give the units of your answer. Okay, so one of the first things I've noticed about this question is they've messed around with the different ways of showing time. So I'm going to stick with the AM PM time because I think 12-hour clock is easier to look at than the 24-hour clock. Okay, so mapping out what she did then, she started her journey at 13:25, so 1:25 p.m. So at 1:25 p.m. she started her journey, and she stopped at the motorway service station at 3:40 p.m. Okay, so let's work out how long she was in the car there then. Right, so if we go 1:25, an hour later would be 2:25, wouldn't it? An hour after that would be 3:25. That's 1 hour and 1 hour. And then going from there to 3:40 is 15 minutes. So that part of the journey took her 2 hours and 15 minutes. Then she spent some time at the service station and she gets back in her car at 4:05. So 4:05 p.m. there. And she continues on her journey. When she arrives at Bristol, the car clock says it's 17:50. Well, 17:50 is the same as 5:50 p.m, isn't it? So 5:50 p.m. there. Okay, again, travelling 1 hour, she would have got to 5:05 p.m. So that's 1 hour. And then from 5:05 to 5:50 is going to be 45 minutes. So that's 1 hour and 45 minutes. Okay, adding those together, the total length of the journey is going to be, well, 15 minutes and 45 minutes is 60 minutes, which is an hour, don't forget. So you've got 1 hour, 2 hours, 3, 4 hours. Okay, so we want the speed. Now remember, we're talking about miles, so we're looking at miles per hour. So we're going to find a speed in miles per hour. And don't forget that miles per hour means how far would you go in an hour? Miles per hour, miles in an hour. So if you're doing 200 miles in 4 hours, then it makes sense that in 1 hour you would do 50 miles, wouldn't you? So it's 50 miles per hour. Now, I know that some people don't like doing it that way, so the second way of doing it is to use the formula. Speed equals distance divided by time. Now, distance is 200 and it's in miles. Your time is 4 and it's in hours. So, 200 divided by 4 is going to give you 50 miles per hour. Either of those methods is fine.